Okay, I haven't made a video in a while. Sorry. You know, life gets it's got its turns and shit, but working long ass hours. Anyways, haven't driven this thing since last January, I believe. Yeah, I think it was January. I thought it blew up on the side of the road, so it just shut off while I was going about 60 miles an hour, and we went to go to ether start it, and the airbox was freaking snow packed. Like, you couldn't fit another gram of snow in there. That for sure, well, it sucked up some ice and fucked it up real bad. I don't know. So, I mean, I've been trying to get it to work, do some things to it, see if I can't get it to do something. Well, basically been at it all year, just a little bit on and off all year long. Started with cam sensor, replaced that, nothing. Well, after cranking on it so many damn times, the starter went out, so I replaced the starter. Following that with batteries. It didn't take long to wreck the batteries either. So I knew I had oil. I was pretty certain I had fuel pressure, but I just wasn't getting it out of that Schrader valve on the side of the fuel bowl. So I replaced the fuel pump, replaced the fuel filter, and still wasn't getting anywhere. It's like, well, I'm this far already, I might as well just replace the oil pump, see if that does it. Replace the oil pump, that didn't do anything either. Because I didn't have the fittings to deadhead it and make certain I had that pressure I needed to get it to fire. I did the IPR, I did the oil sensor too. What else? Fuel filter, I said that already. What else did I do? I know I did some other things on here. Oh, I took the computer out. Took my TS Performance chip off. Tried it again, nothing. What else? Why does this thing sound kind of a knock now? Sounds got a little bit of a knock. Well, anyways, I took the computer out, took the TS Performance chip off. That made no difference. So I was like, well, let's look inside the computer, see if it smells burnt, see if I see something burnt. Got in there, and lo and behold, it's all green on the bottom side, because you know they sit right in here, going like that, and the channel that it sits in inside the cab was all rusty too. So I scraped all the green off of it, sprayed some contact spray on it, let it air out for quite a while, put it back in. Still nothing. So we had the batteries on the charger and we let it sit. After cranking, we ran the injector buzz test like 4 times, thinking, well, maybe we got one that's stuck, maybe 2 that's stuck, I don't know. You're not getting it, it doesn't crank fast enough to diagnose anything. So we just decided, you know, it was charged up, it's turning over pretty rapidly, it turned over pretty good. So it's like, we'll just ether it. Well, sure as shit, the thing starts up. It was running. It's got a funky idle situation right now. It's like it's up and down like it is right now. I'm thinking that's definitely a crank sensor, but yeah, I've had that before. I've replaced it on this truck before. But it was just a quick die, and then it would restart just fine. But I'm wondering if that's that again. I don't know. I'm not insuring this thing anymore. I'm not putting it back on the road anymore. The salt from last winter freaking destroyed this thing. This was a rust-free fender 2 years ago. There's my rocker laying on the ground now. My door don't even line up anymore. I took pretty decent care of the truck. I always did my oil and shit. See, this side's not too bad. Cab corner's bad, but yeah, I've decided just gonna retire it because it left me on the side of the road, and it was pretty goddamn cold, and just after a snowstorm too. So yeah, I'm not gonna have that happen again. It's just gonna be on the farm here, and I'm just gonna use it just for plowing the driveway out. So I got quite a bit of driveway and in the middle of nowhere. So that's all it's good for now. But anyways, this is an update on the tackle box truck. I originally bought this in 2012. We had just a pickup box on it, and then we added the plow, and then we added the service body, and we added the lights, and we added this and that. It served its purpose very well. I kind of replaced it though. I have an IDI, even older truck yet. It does all the same stuff, it just doesn't have a plow on it.